Good evening, Arkansas. This is Assistant Chief Forecaster Cameron back here once again. I'm here to give you guys your radar update for today here, along with your evening forecast as well here. So, first and foremost here, if you're seeing rainfall right now, enjoy here while it's here, guys, because after this point here, it's going to be very, very hard to get rainfall here into the natural state. So, we got a couple of scattered showers, even some isolated storms ongoing across western and northwestern Arkansas at this current time. These showers and storms are moving off towards the east here. They shouldn't produce any sort of major severe weather or anything like that here, but you may hear a couple rumbles of thunder as we get towards this evening and into the overnight hours. Also, through tomorrow here, may see a little bit more shower and thunderstorm development here as a weak up-level disturbance pushes through Arkansas as we get towards your Friday here before the heat ridge really begins to settle in place here. So with that being said here, let's go and talk about temperatures real quickly here. And temperatures right now are not bad at all here. So we've got temperatures 73 right now in Jasper, 75 in Fort Smith right now, 86 here in the metro here. It's cooled off a little bit, 86 down there in El Dorado, 90 degrees in Texarkana here, 84 in Jonesboro, 88 in Memphis right now here. And I know a lot of folks are kind of critiquing and criticizing the cold front that came through here, but the cold front really did us a favor here. For one, it dropped the humidity here in Arkansas here compared to where we were last week. We're about a good 15 and even in some cases 20 degrees cooler than we were last week here. So the relief is here, guys. Enjoy it while it's here because it is going to get hot and it is going to get humid once again. We're still in August. We're still in summertime here, guys. So just stick it out for just a little longer. I know a lot of folks are really wanting fall, really wanting that cooler air. But you guys know by now it's going to take a little bit for it to get here into the natural state here. So with that being said here, let's go and talk about something else here because we haven't had a chance to really talk about the tropics here. The tropics have been relatively quiet across the area here for the last, I would say, a couple of weeks. However, something to worth note here is we do now have Invest 92L out here towards Africa, 70% chance of development over the next 5 days. We also have another disturbance out here, 20% chance of development over the next 5 days as well here. This system will have to be watched over the next, I would say, week to week and a half because there is some computer model guys that takes this towards the southeastern coastline. Right now, got it. It's kind of all over the place here because once the system gets out, it's going to have to battle somewhat cooler waters over the main development region right now, and also drier air and some wind shear can be possible in that area as well here. However, that's something that we're going to continue to monitor over the next week and a half here. Right now, no impacts for us here in Arkansas with this system. However, just something that we're going to continue to monitor over the next week and a half here. So if you have any interest in Florida or along the southeast coastline, just kind of keep an eye on the system here. The current track right now takes it out towards the Atlantic here, and even this one takes it out to sea here. However, we'll have to watch here because we will have that southeast ridge in place, and that will likely steer this thing further into the Caribbean, even make a run from Florida down the road here. So that's something that we'll continue to monitor over the next week and a half here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about your weather highlights for today here. Heat and humidity will start to return as we get towards tomorrow here. Some rain showers could be possible, especially across western and northern Arkansas as a weak disturbance passes through. Excessive heat is likely starting late this weekend into the early part of next week. High temperatures getting close to that 100-degree mark. Also, heat indexes getting close to that 105 plus as well here. So some heat advisories could be possible as we get towards the weekend into the early part of next week. Hot and humid conditions looks to be the name of the game over the next 7 days here, with very low rain chances here. And there is some indication that we could see a little bit of rain as we get towards the middle and late part of this upcoming week. However, I'm not expecting too much of a way of appreciable rainfall chances here in Arkansas. So with that being said, here's your 7-day forecast in northern Arkansas. High temperatures tomorrow in the upper 80s, overnight lows still in the 60s here, below normal. Enjoy it tomorrow here because as we get towards the weekend and the early part of next week, high temperatures get back into the 90s here, and even in some cases making a run for the upper 90s, low 100s here, overnight lows back into the mid to upper 70s here. So overnights are going to start feeling more sticky and muggier across northern Arkansas here. Some rain chances could be possible as a weak upper-level trough begins to try to dig down into Arkansas, and it may push that ridge enough to the west to allow some rain chances to become possible across northern Arkansas as we get towards Wednesday. 30% chance of rain. High temperatures by that point in the mid to upper 90s, overnight lows in the 70s. Heat indexes likely 100 to 105 plus in some places up there in northern Arkansas. Now, Central Arkansas, more the same. High temperatures by that point in the upper 80s, low 90s here. Some rain chances possible as we get towards tomorrow here. 20% chance of rain as a weak upper-level disturbance passes through. Now, as we get towards Sunday into Monday here, look for high temperatures by that point in the upper 90s to near that 100-degree mark here. Right now, I'm kind of being conservative in keeping temperatures down below 100 here. However, with limited ground moisture here, guys, it is going to be very, very difficult to avoid the 100-degree mark here in Central Arkansas. So by that point, we may be putting 100, 101 from Monday and Tuesday. Some up-level troughing could be possible as we get towards the middle and late part of next week, resulting in some weak rain chances by that point, 20, 30% chance of rain. High temperatures still in the upper 90s, overnight lows in the 70s here. Now for southern Arkansas, more the same, 20% possible tomorrow. High temperatures by the early part of next week into the low 100s here. Heat indexes likely 105 plus here, so stay hydrated, stay cool, and limit your time outdoors here, guys. 20% chance of rain as we get towards the middle and late part of next week here. So we'll continue to keep you guys updated right here on your source for all things Arkansas weather.